This is a weather alert radio that can warn you when severe weather is happening in your area. Every family should have at least one of those to help cover yourself. I know Brian Slocum probably has 3 or 4 in his house. Back to you.
Yeah, I wish I could say I had at least one, but I don't.
We got one about 30 feet away behind me in the Weather Center too. And Margaret Johnson, if I could hug her right now, I would, because that's certainly
some good advice. Yeah,
it is. Everyone should have a radio. It alerts you. You can program for your local area, so when it does go off, it can wake you up immediately in the dead of night and let you know there's a problem. So certainly some good things there. And although I don't think our local impact is going to be huge from this storm system, we'll likely get some gusty rains out of this. We're talking about Hurricane Isaias. It was upgraded to a hurricane around midnight last night after Hurricane Hunter aircraft checked out and found a core of wind that was translating to about 80 mile an hour on the ground. That width of that was only about 40 or 50 nautical miles wide. The rest of this huge circulation is in tropical storm force winds, but that wind field has grown a bit early this morning. It's not a classic circulation. We're starting to see some storms blowing up around the center. It might be tightening up a little bit. It's still moving in the northwest at 17 miles per hour, and again classified as a Cat 1 with 80 mile an hour winds. It is expected to get stronger. This is as of the 5 a.m. update. As it moves through some of the warmer waters of the Bahamas, it is then forecast to begin feeling the effects of some of the things that are ultimately going to steer it. A trough of low pressure in the Midwest moving east, and the Bermuda high that has been steering it all along that is centered over the Atlantic. It should take it away from Florida, but it should move very close to the Florida coast, enough to be impactful, and then turn it in more of a north-northeast direction, probably not far enough away that it won't have any impact on our coast, but we're hopeful that the model trends continue and take the center of the storm offshore. That would keep the worst of the winds. The storm should be moving quickly. I think the window for impact will be late Sunday through late Monday night or early Tuesday morning, and then it starts to move up closer to New England. So we'll watch this very closely. But this could be potentially a Category 1 or 2 hurricane that may make landfall in the Carolinas. Based on the model spread, it's going to be very close to the coast. So we'll continue to fine-tune this, especially once it makes that turn. Forecast still changing. Again, gusty local rains are possible. I don't think the winds here are going to be very strong, but we'll likely have some rain around. Most of the rain threat is scattered showers and storms the next couple days. You'll notice here as we go into the last few frames, the rains that'll start to occasionally pop up as the cloud cover approaches, and we could see a band of rain setting up here locally that will bring that in. In the meantime, kind of rinse and repeat. High temperatures near 90 the next few days. Chance for scattered showers and storms this afternoon. We drop that a bit for Saturday, but start to increase it Sunday. I think our greatest storm impact should be Monday before it pulls away.